alternate a few times.
Ah, okay, you're keeping it fresh. I respect it.
Yep, fresh with a PH.
Alright, yes, we have to take our time. We get it.
And just know it's a work of fiction. So, like, any names or coincidences is not,
Yep.
you know, pretty much the Law and Order type stuff.
I signed the disclaimer at the start. Maybe
Like,
that's why the P5 fan base is so nuts.
Why?
You know the meme on Twitter? Don't mess with P5 fans, we haven't played P5.
I have never
Yeah, I know of it.
it.
They never signed the contract. They watched someone sign the contract. So they're able to live thinking the Phantom Thieves are real and stuff. Boom! Mind blown.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me at this point.
I mean, that just makes sense to me.
So we're gonna watch the the opening again?
Oh yeah. No shit.
Down.
I didn't get copyright claimed the first time,
That's fair.
so they ain't gonna
Besides,
stop me any future time. Okay, colors flying high or wake up, get out there.
Wake up, get out there. But I like
Yeah.
I like the aesthetic of this one better. But this music, wake up, get out there is better.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah. I think I'll agree with Andrew on that one.
Like
Oh, you'll never believe this. I pulled up Twitch on my phone going, and I'm looking at the same video at the same time for once.
wait, holy crap!
At the
Yes!
same time?
Thing-
Yo.
Things do be synced up though.
Okay, it's like a second late, but yes.
But that's better than, like, 10.
It's so much better than I've ever seen.
Okay, yeah, that's probably at least partially. Okay, and you guys are seeing it like a second behind me through the capture card. So there's like a 1 second delay for what you guys see, and then another second for Twitch.
Okay.
And that's the best I've ever seen from Twitch with watching you.
So
Like, I always
guess
knew
you
that there was
figured
Twitch
something out.
delays, but seeing behind the cloth for just how bad the Twitch delays can be. Oof.
I have
Blank.
LeBlanc. Yeah,
LeBlanc.
I have a lot more sympathy for Twitch streamers, having been one for a bit now.
Well, can you interact with the box, by the way, yet, or is it not gonna let? Yeah, that one.
Receive
DLC.
DLC.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's how you get all the DLC.
sweet, all the school stuff.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So I always now you get an accessory that increases how much experience that you get each time you go into battle,
Yo, wait,
which is
seriously?
basically
That's
the
in
only
there?
accessory I ever
Oh,
wear.
yes. I think that was the glasses. The
Yes, it's the cease
Yeah.
glasses, and there's enough for every party member to wear them, except for the
Holy
third semester
crap!
characters, unfortunately.
Was that just 10 lockpicks? What?
Yeah.
In 100,000 yen, I could just start Jaya's confidant. I
you
don't
could, but
have
you're not gonna
any,
be there for a bit.
I don't have any P5 save data.
I'll just add this.
You literally only need P5 save data though. Like it doesn't look to see how much of P5 you played. So if you just started OG P5,
Okay.
saved and then never touched it again.
Oh my god, it's the glasses from P4 that boost our
It
EXP.
is.
I love it. Okay, the Cease armband gives us money.
I pretty much only wear the glasses until I'm level 100, and then I pick some.
Why does the evoker up our gun accuracy? God damn it! This is unnecessarily funny to me.
I like that you actually get the references because I didn't get. I think the only one I got was this the team glasses.
Yeah,
I
C's
knew
is
it was
3. Sevens is the Seven Sister School and 2.
And
also
St.
got-
Kermelin is 1.
Is 1.
Mhm.
You also got all the costumes for everybody except Sumi,
Oh yeah,
because
I can
for
mess
some
with
reason
that
her
next.
costumes came separately.
I can mess with that next time we head to the metaverse.
Yeah.
Personally, I never mess with it, but hey, I guess it's nice. They changed the music to,
Oh, yeah.
which I'd rather just have Persona 5 music.
All right, so the cat's not gonna. Wait, no, I go to bed normally. I don't have the cat yet. Oh right, the meta nav. Delete it at once! Roll credits.
Yeah, it's not. If it was like a completely different story, it would have sounded more like a horror movie.
I'm pretty sure
Like,
that
I'm
is
pretty
a
sure there's
plot for a horror movie.
Yeah, I forgot
Like,
which one.
I mean,
it
they
was.
Unfriended or
parodied
something.
horror twice in this series.
No, it's not Unfriended. It was like something else. The Unfriended is definitely something with the chat rooms.
Okay, do I have to go back to the jail cell? Because I still miss my limo.
I want to say it was
Dun, dun, dun,
Okinawa,
dun,
if I
dun,
remember
dun,
the city
dun,
correctly, but that was just straight up parodying like a zombie.
It was parodying a zombie movie. Why am I back here, Igor? Do you need to bother me every freaking night?
He bothers you a lot in the early parts of the game.
I thought about
Well, you got nothing else better to do.
this conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
And I don't have any choice in the matter. I
What
can't
are
just say
your
F off.
thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I'd prefer an elevator or a limo. Very specific, I know.
Don't be stupid.
Damn it.
What are your
Yeah.
I can't wait to New Game
Glad
Plus
to
and
hear
just
it.
sass
It
the
seems
hell out
you
of
have
Igor.
nerves of steel. The goal
Well,
of
no,
your
my guts strength
rehabilitation
1,
is
I'm
to
working on
thwart
it.
The fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you
Okay,
entered a
so now we're getting the
partnership with
confidants
someone who
tutorial.
awoke to the same
Yep.
power.
And then
Social
you'll
links,
get the
social links,
fool.
social links, social links.
Rehabilitation.
I'm never going to be able to uncall them confidants.
Important foundation for your recovery.
I think I'll
Even going
feel
back to the older game.
I feel like I'll be a bit more balanced about it since I've played one game where it's social links and I'm playing one where it's confidants.
That said,
Mhm.
I am not.
But then again, there's also the
formation of
Yosuke
superficial
Yusuke thing. I'm probably gonna make that
relationships.
mistake a bunch when frickin' Matt Mercer shows up.
It must not be a formality. The ring of those
Can't
who
wait for
work by
Yasuke
morals or
Yusuke.
faith lend you
Yasuke
their
and
strength.
Yasuke.
In
And then my
other
favorite
words,
character of all
they are
time,
bonds with
Yeetsuke.
those who have been robbed of their places
They're like
to
Natsuke.
belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return,
Meowsuke.
help you mature as well.
Oh no, not Meowsuke. That'll be the next character, like the Persona 6.
Alright,
Yasuke.
so now they're explaining Arcana Burst.
Mm-hmm.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Oh, like
Thanks,
being able to
Caroline.
go on roller coasters, Caroline? F off.
You better
Ouch.
work that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change
I mean, she meets the hat requirements. She wears the hat.
They specifically don't let you wear hats for that purpose.
Indeed, you should be prepared.
I call it
to
living
lose even
dangerously.
myself
And actually, is Lavenza even shorter than them?
to fruition.
I think she's the same height, she just doesn't have the hats.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I
Yeah!
am thou. Thou art I.
Thanks,
I gotta
Lavenza.
say, like I love this sequence. I always think it's cool.
It is pretty cool.
Mhm.
I'm just shocked we didn't get a cut to Sai. Like, who the hell gave you this power? And then we get this, because every other confidant, she needs to yell at us before we remember the actual confidant speech and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
And that
Also, you can totally tell when it's a new confidant
Mhm.
because the voice speaking will sound slightly different when it's one of the new confidants.
Oh, really?
Well,
Did they just-
Yeah, like it's a different voice take for those ones.
Oh, you know,
Well, that's cool.
The VA's like
It's supposed-
a year or two older, so it makes sense.
I think it's supposed to be because it's those ones are coming from Lavenza when she's tired, not from Lavenza crying out for help for Rialdo.
Okay, so today's volleyball rally day. We're about to get our head
How
caved in.
annoying. We've barely started high school
And
and
then
Probably.
they're
Arishima.
making us play in a volleyball
Oh hey,
rally?
Shiho and Honor behind us.
And why are they pitting us
Yep.
against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
Well, geez, man, that's the point.
We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on.
Okay, this guy's a masochist.
Yeah,
Well, I
okay.
mean,
You're gonna get
I-
your face smashed in.
I mean, I
Just
guess
don't
it's
get
not
out
often you
banged
get
up
to
the
be in
volleyball
front of a
teammates.
Olympic
What the hell goes on during
volleyball
their
player,
practices?
True. I mean,
but
like,
not just any Olympic volleyball player, a gold medalist.
Yeah,
Oh boy. How long till there's an Olympic Call of Duty player?
Give it a chance, like another 4-8 years.
What's up, Maid Sensei? Today's the volleyball rally.
When we add esports to the Olympics.
It will be a thing eventually. Eventually, it will be a thing.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah, honestly,
consistently
it's only a
call
matter of time.
Kawakami Maid Sensei the entire playthrough.
Welcome to Kamoshida bullying a group of students. The anime.
Feed your Tamagotchi already, man. Come on.
No, he abandoned it. Look. Oh my gosh, the nerve.
He needs to feed his ego first.
He's absolutely a fiend. He abandoned his Tamagotchi.
Monster.
Speaking of Tamagotchis, there's Mishima.
Yep. Poor dude. There's On with her flute.
There really is just a level of Spot the main character in basically everyone that goes to the school except Joker.
Joker is like the most plain looking of the bunch.
It's hilarious to me. Like, he is generic floof boy, or frizz boy.
Frizz boy, yeah.
Frizz boy. Yeah, he and Kawakami have the frizz. Haru's got the floof.
Oh, Jesus. You know it's bad because he did it 3 times.
Sparkle.
Oh!
Oh.
See, I just remember Wendy's introduction in Fairy Tail, because the way they introduce her is by her running in and then tripping, and they emphasize it 3 times. And they do it to her every time she trips. Didn't they do that to Sharia, too?
Yeah. First Cherry runs out and she trips, and they do it 3 times. Then Wendy runs at Cherry and they go, "Are you okay?" 3 times.
Look, I got hit by a volleyball once. I know those don't hit, like, those don't hurt much. I wonder how much that has to, I wonder how hard that has to hit to knock him out.
Well, gold medalist, he's famous for his spike, at least according to Shadow Kamoshida. So,
Good point.
he probably makes it hit pretty hard. I know, and he didn't feed his Tamagotchi either.
Even worse.
It's even worse.
We're really just cutting the mood on this Kamoshida business right now. We gotta reel it back for tomorrow.
I love the idea of him just being cruel to. That's the best mental image we've come up with.
Thank you! And thanks to this all being power of cognition. Alright.
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any
convenient.
issues. People have been avoiding me lately.
I actually got lost the first time I did this, but I can do it pretty. The second time on, I've done it pretty well.
Okay, now we have the quick travel tutorial. Okay, so my classroom.
T. Holy crap.
Right, I have to find the most abused-looking people in the school and talk to them.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
At least I think, unless they changed it up. Okay, yeah, let's try to be subtle. I know it doesn't work, but...
Was he hit with a volleyball or a brick, like man?
More like a fist.
I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
Ryuji.
I don't know.
Ryuji's a hammer. He's really good at what he does, but he doesn't do things he doesn't do well.
Yeah, very blunt and to the
I'm
point.
not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Like, now would be a great time to have one of the other Phantom Thieves. Because any of them would be more subtle about this than Ryuji.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you're not even Phantom Thieves yet.
Right, that's not official until we're done with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
Okay.
all right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Oh, so what do you think of the new portraits, by the way? Because you played some of the originals, so you've seen the old ones.
Oh yeah, they are new.
You handle the classroom building.
Remember, I also played Strikers, so I'm actually more used to the original portraits.
Yeah, Strikers for some reason went back to the old one.
Well, that's
Which
because...
is really a shame when it comes to, like, specifically Morgana. Morgana's new portraits are so much better in Royal.
That's because Royal and Strikers were in development at, like, the same time. So they didn't...
Yeah.
Anyways,
It'd be nice if they'd worked together a bit more, but they probably didn't realize how similar games they were making. Akira!
At least story of the Strikers is practically Royal second.
Alright, third year, so third floor. Now I gotta look for the most abused looking person.
No, this is first
My
years.
God. Right, it's
Oh,
first.
yeah, I'm sorry, that
Okay.
was flipped.
Okay, in Yasugami, in P4, the first years are the first floor, second years are second, third years are third.
Well, put down the screen for a minute and look at the hanging over.
Okay, yeah. I see your point.
Yeah, because it says, if it says a 1 dash something, then it's first years. If it says 2 dash something, it's second years. So now third years are here.
Yep.
Because it says 3 dash
Oh,
C,
on
3
here.
dash B.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really sweet. Shio's genuinely worried about how we're handling the rumors.
She's a sweetheart.
Oh, yeah, like,
That is... I wasn't expecting that. That was absolutely wholesome.
yeah, like, they make her a really enjoyable character. She is, especially considering how little of this game. Like, they want you to like her when the inevitable comes.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Which is pretty good for, you know, considering the limited amount of time she appears.
Any luck, Ryuji? Alright, didn't he corner Mishima or something?
He tried to. Or that was, no, actually, that to be after.
Yep, first year.
Now it's teaching about checking your messages.
I should write something.
Okay, so... A cool adjustment would have been if you could, like, save one of your favorite conversations so you could go back and look at it, like, if something really funny happened.
That would have been nice.
I suppose that would have been nice, but there's not really any particular need.
Yeah, like...
Just,
Is there somebody that
just mark
likes
down
it,
what day it
though?
happened in your phone and look it up on YouTube.
Well, I mean, you know, because there are people who save that, like, who save stuff like that, so.
That man's a ghost. He just
you
walked
know,
right through
it's
me.
a small detail.
No good.
Alright.
Well, that took a lot less time than when I was playing it in vanilla, because I knew where I was
Talk to you
going.
for a sec.
Except for getting lost, mixing up the floors. Yeah, what's up, On?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
Oh, you want to come to me talking about rumors, Blondie? You want to freaking go? Really? Like, the absolute nerve of On doing that.
Right back
Yeah.
to you. You're not even in our class.
I mean, granted, I think it's more like Shiho mentioned us and hoping we were okay, so she probably wanted to get a vibe check on us.
We just happened to get to know each other.
Ryuji, that sounds kind of sus.
That really
What I'm
does.
doing to Mr.
Yellow
Koshi.
sus.
Okay, we're not playing that
I
game.
hate that word has been ruined forever.
Go down with me.
I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
Well, I mean, not quite, but...
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
Okay, but since we're talking Kamoshida, it literally does. The man broke his leg.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two.
God, already? Wow.
I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
Yeah, rumors spread fast at this school.
I'm warning you, just in case.
They really do.
That's all.
Like, even worse than typical high school.
Why's she gotta be
It's
so
probably
aggressive
because
all the
of, like, mementos and all the distortion society's gone through.
Probably.
Ryuji, you're gonna be glad she's that aggressive later on. Like, we're gonna need it.
First off, Ryuji complaining about someone else being aggressive? On the Kettle Black, don't you think?
That's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you?
Oh no, I actually got a full sun confession and everything, man.
Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Emphysema!
Hirajima.
Huh?
Kanji Tatsumi!
Special
What the hell's that?
True.
God.
I always see the guy covered in bruises.
We see everyone
I mean, I
covered
do-
in bruises, man.
I
Let's go
do
talk
sort
to
of
him.
wish that there were a few more references to the other. Like, imagine if there were P4 characters just hanging out in the back.
Hey, got a second?
At the very least, I could see Rise being, like, shooting a commercial or something on the street one day or something.
They could have just done them on, like, cameo stuff,
Yeah,
3D
Just
models,
chat.
to fill out the students.
Kamoshita's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not.
okay, okay.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you
Because you
right in the
intimidate
face.
him. Oh, I'm doing the anime glasses shing without even trying right now. Look, I don't even have to push them up my nose.
Shing.
That was just
I am a
Yeah.
god!
sport.
I mean, you have that much swagger right now.
The exaggerated swagger of a Persona character.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
Like, Ryuji, you're pushing too hard, man.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
Oh, boy.
He grabbed
That's
his
the only
Tamagotchi.
level he has, Cameron. He's 0 or 100, no in between.
Answer me!
Feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Ooh.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice?
Wow,
or
he
not?
completely blew off Ryuji.
I'll go.
Definitely.
As for
He's
you,
not surprising at
you're
all.
in trouble, and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you.
Literally didn't do anything.
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Okay, but, like... Oh! Oh!
Yeah, I usually go for that one.
Just don't get in the way of that practice.
His reaction tells you just how snarky Joker was right there.
All these unsettling rumors
Oh,
are
yeah.
making the students
Because, like, he could have said genuinely, like,
Oh,
you have an awesome
You
spike, by the way,
say
man.
that, but he reacts the same regardless of what shows. There's no different voice acting at all.
This won't get us anywhere.
Damn.
Like, some of the choices are really disappointing, just how little they change.
I mean, I already know I'm gonna say
Place
something
with
witty
those
when we get to the
aspirations
Makoto
come
arc.
learn.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's law.
Students like yourselves don't have any right to be.
That one actually does change the dialogue.
Well, yeah, Morgana specifically says, I knew you were going to say something like that.
Yes, sir.
I think the funniest part is how confused Makoto must be to only hear the something witty part of the joke, since she can't understand Mona yet.
Unfortunately, she doesn't even acknowledge it.
Damn.
There's no point.
Okay, see ya.
Huh?
Just rolls
He's
credits.
physically abusing us. It's meaningless.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know.
I can think of one person that doesn't know. Cause imagine if Sai knew about this crap. She'd be on the warpath.
This has gotta be a joke.
Oh, it would.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand.
New
what
Game
I'm
Plus
going
Joker
through.
writes a letter warning her that Kamoshida might put Makoto in danger, and she just breaks
You
down
of
the
all
door of the
people know that
school.
Nothing's going to help.
I mean, that will definitely end things a lot quicker, that's for sure.
Palace security level 99%.
Damn it.
But not for me, but not for you.
Call an ambulance, but not for me. Yeah, what's the plan, man?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys.
Alright, because we don't know about changes of heart yet, so we just have to operate on the assumption that this
We
is
can just
all we
ask
can do.
people.
Wow, we got home late.
Yep. We should probably go to bed.
Yeah, once again, I don't think it'll even let you go down the stairs. First off, you're not gonna be able to do anything in your room, period, until you get Morgana.
Right, because
Because that's
Morgana
when
has to
he'll
get
have
on
you
her ass
clean off
about
the
cleaning
sections.
more.
Yeah.
Because volleyball.
So the only things you might be able to do, and I can't remember, but you might be able to do some things downstairs one of the nights before Morgana shows up. But again, I'm not
Wow,
actually
because of those bonus DLC stuff, I don't even need to spend time making lockpicks like I did in my first playthrough.
Woot woot. Pretty much as long as you go into every palace with at least 3, you're probably good.
Yeah.
I think there's 4 locked chests in base.